General Motors verified over 115 destroyed C8 Corvettes damaged at the plant. Dealers are notifying customers as we speak. With that being said, let's go! Howdy, folks. You on the C8 CORVETTE 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of C8 CORVETTE 252. I want to thank each and every single one of you for pushing that play button and taking the time out of your day to watch this upload. I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up so it can get pushed up in the algorithms and other Corvette can get this information as well. Definitely hit that subscribe button, become part of this awesome community, because we would love to have you, literally love to have you and read your comments. And if you got an Instagram, well, go over to Instagram and follow me at C8 CORVETTE 252. And if you'd like to support the channel, well, here's my website, and you can also buy the popular key tag, which is on sale right now. And you like to Venmo or Cash App me because you love the channel and you support me, I greatly appreciate you so much as well. But leaving your comments down below and giving this video a thumbs up is a big help, and I love each and every one of you. Guys, we already talked about this before, about the plant being destroyed, but now we got some more updates on things regarding the C8 Corvette, the plant, and I wanted to update a lot of people on the process and how things are being handled there. Obviously, this wasn't good news for a lot of the C8 Corvette customers that had C8 Corvettes that were destroyed and damaged, and obviously this is really sad news to Corvette lovers in general, because we would hate to hear anything happening with the museum and the plant and just Corvettes in general. So let's go ahead and talk about some things that has been updated. Shout out to Keith at Corvette Blogger for releasing great information. Definitely go check out his website. Awesome guy. Definitely go support him. Chevrolet is apparently notifying dealers of customers whose Corvettes was damaged due to the tornado that struck the Corvette assembly plant in the early mornings of December 11th. The Corvette Action Center is reporting that approximately 115 Corvettes inside the assembly plant were damaged beyond repair and are being scrapped. Dealers with customer orders for their cars had to resubmit the orders to General Motors' order workbench system. But first off, I'm going to say I apologize to everyone who ordered a C8 Corvette, that especially that 115 or more that was damaged in the plant. I know you were so excited for this car, and I know that you were right there at the finish line. And unfortunately, this has happened, which caused your car to be delayed, and now you have to go back and do this all over again. So I'm hoping that Chevrolet will literally do something for you guys to kind of help either speed this process along for you when this comes ready. And you know, you can talk about this as something that kind of happened, but at the end of the day, we're also glad that no one actually got killed at the plant while the tornado was actually there too. Because we all know that material things can be replaced, but not a human life. But we also know that there are a lot more cars than expected. But when you consider the damage that water can do to exposed interior along with electronics and wiring, it looks like General Motors isn't playing around and is scrapping any car that may have shown potential for damage due to the tornado strike. I think that's a good idea for General Motors to scrap these cars. Now, obviously, they can send them to the junkyard, they can sell them to Copart and figure out they can get some type of money from it. I don't know what the insurance claims comes down to regarding the plant and cars like that. But General Motors don't want these cars out on the road. They don't want to take a chance of building your car or taking your car that's currently already been built and sending it to you. It's like, oh, your car's ready, and then you have issues in the long run because you don't know whether it's issues from the tornado damaging the car. You don't know if it's going to be a recall in the future. So I understand why General Motors is say, hey, let's scrap these cars, let's start all over, let's give these customers some nice, well-built cars, because you don't want to deal with long-term effects. I mean, literally, sometimes cars have a hard time without any water damage with electrical issues, and then you want to add water on top of that. I can see why General Motors decided to go about it. I understand that some guys are not going to be upset, that General Motors is taking this path, but a lot of guys will be upset because they're going to say, hey, I'd rather take the chances on the current car that you already built. Just send it to me. And I'm telling you right now, it's better off just go ahead and wait a little longer and get something that has no damage, because at that point you might as well go to the junkyard and buy a car that's been wrecked and rebuilding it, because that's pretty much what you're ending up with if you decide to go ahead and continue with the car that General Motors have already built. But I do think that General Motors have already said they're not going to give out any of those cars. They're going to scrap them all. They're going to start all over. Mr. Tom, who is a C8 Corvette customer, his car was actually damaged in the plant. He also left a message that I'm going to read here to you guys today so you can see what information he got from his dealer. For anyone who's watching this video and had your car destroyed in a plant, this is what his dealership told him. He just got a call from my dealer. Not good news. Our car was on the line at the time of the storm, probably coming off later in the day on that Monday. Cars on the line are being scrapped due to the damage and potential damage. Getting a new order number. Not sure at this time where we are going to land in the process. TBD. Oh well, wait continues. Disappointing, however, considering all of the heartbreak there. Waiting is nothing like what's happening to those areas. We are close. So I'm glad that he sees this isn't a good thing, honestly, that he's like having to wait all over again, but he understands, like, with all the damage that happened to all these states, he's pretty much saying, like, this is a material thing. We'll just wait longer. It is what it is. It sucks, but we would rather wait longer than to have people at that plant that died. And there are some people that did lose their lives that live in these other states, so I completely see why he said what he said. Another customer actually said his thoughts on what's going on with his Corvette that was also damaged at the plant. He said, heads up everybody, my VIN was 10109 and it was scheduled to be built this past Monday the 13th according to the spreadsheet here. I just got a call from my dealer that my car was actually built last Thursday and Friday. Unfortunately, it was also damaged and has to be rebuilt. He said all of the damaged cars are going to go back to the front of the line. If you had a VIN number somewhere around mine, there is a chance your car was built and fine, hopefully. As for these customers, we are getting the idea that Chevrolet will take these new resubmitted orders and then go to work on them into the production schedule sooner rather than later. So hopefully the wait for these affected customers will not have to be too long. The Corvette Action Center also states that the completed Corvette stored outside the plant awaiting shipping are still being assessed for damage. Those vehicles are currently on hold and will not ship to their respective dealers until a full damage assessment has been completed. Now, they're spoken to 3 high-volume Corvette dealers who have all received shipments from the assembly plant after the tornado strike, so completed Corvettes are shipping. They have reached out to Chevrolet representatives regarding the damaged Corvettes at the Corvette assembly plant for the purpose of confirmation, and they will let them know once they hear back something. So everyone, you know me, I do not like giving bad news, but I do like updating people on information regarding their cars. I'm a Corvette lover. I've always loved Corvettes. If you're watching this channel, I'm assuming you love Corvettes too. And obviously it sucks that this definitely happened to the plant, that a lot of people who were waiting for their C8 Corvettes after everything that has happened right now with their C8 line in general, it sucks that they won't receive their cars anytime soon due to the tornado. I mean, like, we got to think about it. The plant shut down due to a strike. It shut down due to a chip crisis. It shut down due to COVID, and now it's shut down again due to a tornado. And I know a lot of people will say, is it cursed? I don't know, but the C8 Corvette is a phenomenal car, although it had a lot of problems that came along the way with it. I truly believe that Chevrolet will take care of those customers who actually lost their Corvettes. I really believe that they're going to take those guys and ladies' cars and look at the ones that was damaged and go back and say, hey, let's go ahead and get this car on the assembly line, because we definitely want to make sure these customers get their cars sooner than later. I respect Chevrolet. They definitely take care of their customers. Is there any perfect company out there in the world? Absolutely not. And it sucks that this happened due to a disaster from tornadoes. But I can tell you right now that Chevrolet is going to take care of their customers. If you are a customer that has been affected by the tornado, I hope this information was definitely helpful to you. If you would like to leave your comments down below of what your dealership told you, any new updates you may have gotten, any information that you want to relate to any new Corvette customers, definitely your comments down below. We would love to read those. This channel is right now is a good channel to definitely open up your pen and leave your thoughts and all of those great things down below. I love reading you guys' comments. I try to read them all as much as I possibly can, and whether it's good or bad, you know, I always try to read comments because I love this community more than anything. and I really respect each and every one of you, and I truly respect you taking the time out of your day to watch these videos. So if you have any more information or any more updates at all, definitely leave your comments down below. You're more than welcome to email me as well with that information. That way I might be able to share it with the community in a community post or anything like that, because I do post on my community post at least once or twice a week. So guys, once again, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, please do. We would love to have you part of this community, and we would love to read your comments down below as well. And if you got an Instagram page, please go over to my Instagram, go over there and follow me, and I would love to give you updates. Sometimes customers and followers email me or message me on there as well, so I greatly appreciate it too, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But once again, please be safe, and I hope you all are having a great day.